Hi friends, today we discuss the topic kinematics. Kinematics is a branch of mechanics which deals with motion of a body without taking any cause of motion. So first topic is distance and displacement. In distance and displacement, for example, if I will take point A, if a body moves in like this in point B, then the distance means the actual path. The actual path followed by a body is called distance. The actual path followed by a body is called distance. And SI unit of distance is meters. SI unit of distance is meters. And it is a scalar quantity because distance does not depend upon direction. Now we talk about displacement. Displacement means the shortest. So this is shortest path followed by a body. This is shortest path now. So this is called displacement. Okay, so this is a displacement, and displacement is a scalar. It is a vector quantity because it is depend upon the direction. Okay, so an SI unit of displacement also same as usual, distance, meters only. Now let's discuss one by one. So now first, everyone know the directions. This is north, south, east, west. Now if I will say, if a body moves in northeast with 30 degree, then which one is correct? Can I say 30 degree due to north or east, or we can say 30 degree east of north? Which one is correct? 30 degree north of east or 30 degree east of north. So in this way, how we identify whether which one is correct? See, the angle is making with which direction, it will come second. So that is why we called north of east. For example, so this one is a correct. For example, if I will say angle is making with north direction, let's take this 30 degree. Now in these two case, the second case will be correct. Okay, because remember, east of north will come, because north making angle 30 degree. Okay, so this is the first. Second, if I will say, for example, same I will take north, south, east, west. Okay, but I will say, I will not giving any angle. I am only saying a boy moves 10 meter northwest. A boy moves 10 meter towards northwest. So northwest means in between here. Then how to identify whether how much angle is there? Only I said 10 meter northwest. So angle, always remember, if northwest is given, then angle between each one should be equal. So it will be 45 degree. Okay, so each degree will be 45 only. Now if I say northeast this, okay, northeast. Now if I will say northwest, then also it will be 45 degree. Okay, clear? So this is how you have to identify. Okay, now let's take third problem. A boy, you have to remember this. Okay, this north, south, east, west is very important. Okay, direction you have to know. See, now if I will say a boy moves 3 meters towards each direction. So each direction, which direction? Each direction. So right side or left side? Right side. Right side 3 meters. And make left and making angle with 90 degree. Now let's take left. What is the left? If I will go 3 meters, then I will take left with 90 degree, then it will come like this. So this is 4 meters. Okay. So this is a north direction and making 90 degree and moves with 4 meters. Now we have to find the distance. How to find distance? Distance means total path. So total 4 plus 3, 7 meters. Now if I want to find displacement means shortest path followed by a body. Shortest path followed by a body. So this is x. You know, if one angle is 90, then we can easily use Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem means x is equal to root over 3 square plus 4 square. So it comes 9 plus 16. It comes root 25. So it comes 5 meters. So 5 meters is a displacement. Okay. Now let's take fourth problem. Now let's take fourth problem. Now listen. This is north, south, east, west. Now a boy moves making angle 30 degree, moves 10 meter, making angle 30 with west direction, and again it moves with 10 meter towards north of east. Okay, this is also 10 meter and making 30 degree, and again it moves towards north direction 10 meter. Again moves towards 10 meter. Find the resultant displacement. Find the resultant displacement. So here you have to consider this first part, this second part. Okay. So and this is the third part. Now I will take first part. Before I am going to this, you have to remember one thing. If north, south, east, west. Okay, remember, if I am going 10 meter here and west direction I am going 5 meter. So this east is a opposite direction of west now. So how to find displacement? 10 minus 5. You can easily, if you know the direction, okay, which are opposite to each other, then you can just subtract and you get the displacement, resultant displacement. For example, if I will say this is 20 meter and it is 10 meter. So what is the net displacement here? 20 minus 10. How much? 10. Okay. So remember here how to find. You just first this is always be I, and this also always be minus I, and this is J and this minus J. So 20 minus, always remember 20 minus 10 I root over, this is a resultant I am finding, plus 10 minus 5, this is an example I am taking, okay, J. So here 10 square, sorry 10I plus 10 5J, okay, but this root is not there, okay. So now we have to find the resultant. You just take modulus of this vector. So root over 10 square plus 5 square. So it comes root over 100 plus 25. You can 125. Okay, root 125. So you get 15. Clear? Sorry, 15. It comes like this only. Okay, root 25. Now you just remember this one. But here in between is given. Here value is given in between. So you have to make this value this side and this value you have to calculate in north direction. Okay, remember, if two values are in the same direction, then you have to add. If two values are in the same direction, then you have to add. If they are in opposite direction, then you have to subtract. Okay, so let's take. Let's take first one. This is the first part I am taking. This is 10 meter. So you know, if making 30 degree, so you know how to find x component and y component na? X component always be x. What is the x component? R cos theta. Okay, R means resultant. Okay, here, and y component always be R sin theta. Now let's find out each one. Okay, now R cos theta means 10 into cos theta, how much? 30. So 10 into cos 30, it comes how much? Root 3 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 5s are. It comes 5 root 3. Okay, clear? So you get this value. You get this value. Now I am finding this 10 into sine 30. So 10 into sine 30, 1 by 2. 1 time, 5 times. You get 5 meter. You get this value 5. You get 5 value here, and here you get 5 root 3 value. Okay, here. Clear? Now just keep it like this only. Now let's take second. This is 10 meter. This is 30. Okay. Now same x component and y component. R cos theta, R sin theta. So R means 10 into sin 30. Here 10 into cos 30. So 10 into cos 30, root 3 by 2. 1 time, 5 times. You get 5 root 3. Okay? You get 5 root 3. Now here 10 into 1 by 2. So 1 is 5 is 5 meter. So again 5 meter in which direction? You get upward direction. So here same na, so plus 5 by plus 5 meter. Because both directions are same only. Both directions are same, then you have to add. So 5 meter plus 5 meter, you get 10 meter. Okay? Now but here how much you got? Here 5 root 3. Okay? Clear? Now third is already given. Third is given how much? 10 meter. Now just again I am drawing this part. Again I am drawing this part. Total how much up is given? 10 meter. Just write down. Up how much given? 10 meter. Downward how much total? 10 meter. Okay. What is the left side? How much given? How much we get? 5 root 3. What is the right side? 5 root 3. I already said in examples how to do. Just subtract. Opposite always be subtract. So 10 minus 10. So 10 minus 10 I plus 5 root 3 minus 5 root 3 j. So 10 minus 10 0. So 0 I plus 5 root 3 minus 5 root 0 j. And how to find mod? It comes 0 only. So answer is 0. Okay, clear? This is the fourth question. You have to see, I am using here vector resultant, x component, y component. You already discussed in 7th class. Okay, now let's start with fifth problem. Now See, this is point A, this is point B, this is point C, D and E. Here we have to find the total distance. So distance how to find? Just add all value. So 40 plus 20 plus 20 plus 5. You get 85 meters. Okay. But here we have to find the resultant. Sorry, here we have to find displacement. Displacement means shortest path followed by a body. So we have to find this value. So here how to find x value? I am just drawing perpendicular to this line and making 90. Okay, if any line will come, it will be perpendicular. So tell me, if this is 20, then we can say if this is 20, then this will also be 20. Okay, so can I say this is also 20 meter? Okay, now if this part is 5 meter, if I will say this part is 5 meter, then we can say this is also 5 meter. Yes. So but you said 20 meter total. Then what? How much? This is 20 meter total. You said. But 5 meter is up to here. So what is remaining here? 20 minus 5. So 15 meter. Okay, 15 meter up to here to here. Clear? Now what about this thing? If total is 40 meter, then 40 minus 20, it comes 20 meter. Okay. Now if this is 15 meter, then this will also be 15 meter. Okay, because same length now. So this is 15, then can I say this is 15? Okay, let's take this is Z, any point Z. Now I am taking a triangle. AEZ, and making 90 degree. So you know how to find AE square is equal to AZ square plus ZE square. Because making 90 degree, I am using Pythagoras theorem. So AE square means x square is equal to AZ 20 square plus ZE 15 square. Okay, so x square is equal to 20 square 400 plus 15 square 225. So x square is equal to 625. Square both that side becomes root 625. It comes 25 meter. Okay, clear? So this is the 5th question. Okay, now let's start with 6th problem. Figure is little bit tough. I'm trying to draw. Okay. This is 70. This is 65. This is 32. This is 9. Okay, so this is 13, this is 90, this is 44, this is 30, this is 60, this is 27, this is 9, this is 15, this is 3. Okay, so let's take points A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. So here we have to find the distance. Here we have to find the displacement. Okay, so directions is given. See, directions are given. So means what is the end point? End point is M. What is the starting point? A. So we have to find the displacement. So displacement means this one only. So here x. We have to find the x value. We have to find x value. But tell me, if this part KL, if KL is 15, then we can draw like this. Okay. So this is also 15 meter. This is total 70. Okay, this meters only, all. Okay. Clear? Now this, so this is also 15 meter. Okay. Now, but we don't know this value. You know this is 90, but we don't know this value. So tell me, from I to F, I am taking straight. Tell me what is the length. From here to here 60, and from here to here 44. So what is the total? 104 meter. Okay, 104 meter. Now I am taking from here to here, J to E. J to E I am taking. First is 9 meter. 9 meter. Okay. Here we don't know. This part we don't know. Let's take this Y. Let's take Y. So Y plus. Okay. And from here to here how much given? 65. Plus 65. Okay, meter. This plus, okay. Now plus how much? 30. So total length how much here given? 9 plus 65 plus 13. It comes 87 plus Y. Total length. This is a total length. But you already know, if I to F is equal to J to E, I to F and J to E both are same. I to F equal to J to E. But IF how much total? 104 is equal to JE how much total? 87 plus Y. So if 87 goes that side become minus. So 104 minus 87. It comes 17 meter. So you know the Y value how much now? 17. Now Y value how much you got? 17. Now if this 17, if this value is 17, then this is also 17. Okay. So this is also 17 meter. Now I am taking triangle AM. Let's take this is Z. Okay, AMZ. I am taking triangle AMZ. Now I am using Pythagoras theorem. AM square is equal to AZ square plus ZM square. So AM square we don't know. We have to find x value. X square is equal to AZ. AZ how much AZ? AZ how much? 15 square plus. Now ZM how much? 17 plus 3. 17 up to here only. But total ZM how much? Total how much? 20 meter. Okay. So this is 20 meter. So 20 square. It comes 225 plus 400 x square. So x square is equal to 625. So x is equal to root over 625. It comes 25 meter. Okay. I hope you clear. Okay. Now let's start with 7th problem. Okay, and and keep practicing, everyone. Now let's take seventh problem. For example, I am in origin. Let's take O comma O, 0 comma 0 comma 0. I am going in positive x direction. Let's take, this is 40 comma 0. And again I am starting with A and going to B. Again I came back to A and start moving in negative x direction. Let's take, this is minus 40 comma 0 is given. So here we have to find the distance and displacement. Distance, how much? See, distance means I start from A. So I am going in direction with how much? X axis how much? 40. I am not going up with any, in y direction I am not going because the coordinates are given 0. So I am not going upward direction. So 40 in x direction only. Okay. So 40, I am going first this 40. Again I came back 40 and going towards again 40. Why we are not consider minus sign? Because distance never be negative. Distance never be negative. So what is the total distance here? 40 plus 40 plus 40. Because I started from A, I came to B, again B to A I came, and A to, let's take this point C. Okay, so total distance is 120 meter. Total distance how much? 120 meter. Now, what is the displacement? Displacement means what is the starting point? A is the starting point. A is the starting point. Okay. What is the end point? C is the end point. So displacement is telling only shortest path. Shortest path means from here to here. So how much distance is travel from A to C? 40 only. So displacement is 40. Okay? Clear? 40 meter. Clear, everyone? Now let's start with 8th problem. So now let's discuss 8th problem. See, if any body is thrown vertically up above the ground, if this is a ground and body is thrown vertically up and it reaches the maximum height, and the maximum height is given 40 meter. Maximum height how much given? 40 meter. And let's start, this is O, a point O where the body is projected vertically up, and again it come back. Let's take at point A, it's the maximum. Again it comes back to the same position, same point. So tell me what is the distance here? What is the distance? So distance means if OA, again it come back AO, so OA plus AO. So OA how much? 40 plus AO also 40. So it comes 80 meter. So distance is 80. Now if we talk about displacement, displacement means what is the initial point? Initial point of the body O. What is the final point? Final point also be O. So the initial point and final point both are same. If initial point and final point are both are same, then the displacement should be 0. Okay, clear? So this is the 8th question. Now let's discuss 9th. Now, for example, if I will say a body moves 3 meters towards each direction. Already you know na, this is north, south, east, west. So if a body moves in a each in east direction 3 meter. Okay. So now again it moves towards north direction 4 meter. Okay, 4 meter. Then again it moves vertically up, and again it vertically upward direction with 5 meter. Vertically up. Vertically up means, can I say this is a vertically up 5 meter? Can we say this? It is wrong. Because say vertically up means 3 meter towards each direction. Now 4 meter towards north direction. And third statement is 5 meter towards vertically upward direction. Vertically upward direction means it will be like this. It will be coming out from the board like this. So we are talking about only x-axis, y-axis now, na? But now we have to consider this is a z-axis. Okay, actually this one like this, 5 meter. Okay, so already x-axis always we have to take I plus 4j, but here 5k, because ijk is representing the x coordinates, x, y, z. Okay, so now this is a coordinates, this showing the value of this diagram. Now how to find the magnitude of a displacement? Just squaring 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square. It comes 9 plus 16 plus 25. It comes root over 50. Root over 50 means 5 root 2 meter. Okay, clear? See, vertically upward means not up from this point. Vertically upward means like this. You have to be careful about it. Now, let's start with 10th problem. Okay, so now let's take 10th problem. Say, in 10th problem, a boy moves 4 meter towards each direction. If a boy moves 4 meter towards each direction and takes 60 degree towards, it takes 60 degree and again it moves 4 meter. Okay, so it takes 60 degree. This is 60 degree and moves, sorry, this is 60 degree and moves 4 meter. Okay, now we have to find the displacement. This is A, let's take this B, this is C. Now we have to find its displacement. So displacement means shortest path. What is the initial point? A. What is the final point? C. So this is a displacement. So let's take this is X we have to find. But I will draw line perpendicular to the AB. Okay, this line. So let's take this D, point D. Now I am taking the triangle. Okay, I am taking a triangle C D B, and this is 60 degree, and this is 4 is given, and this is 90 degree. So automatic this becomes 30 degree. Okay, this is 4 meter. Now already you know one thing in basic mathematics, 90 opposite, say 90 opposite A. Now I am not consider this 4. Let's take this is A. So 60 degree always be root 3 A by 2 and 30 opposite always be A by 2. But here A value how much given? 4 is given. So what about this value? This side value root 3 into 4 by 2. So 1 time, 2 times. So it comes 2 root 3. What about this 4 by 2? It comes 2 meter. Here also meter and this also meter. So if this is 4 meter, then automatic this how much CD how much becomes 2 root 3. Okay. And what about BD? BD already we find 2 meter. 2 meter. Okay. I will write clearly to confuse otherwise. This is 4 by 2. It comes 2. Okay. Now this value, this one. Now, but we have to find the x value. AC we have to find. But this is 90 degree. Now I am taking a triangle ACD. Now I am taking a triangle ACD. Now I am using a Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square. Okay. Now AC how much we have to find? So x square is equal to AD how much? AD means AB plus BD. AB how much? 4. BD how much? 2. So total 6. So 6 square plus DC how much? 2 root 3 whole square. Okay. So x square 36 plus 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Okay. So x is equal to root over 48 is the answer. See, back side is given wrong. Okay. It's given root 42. But answer is root 48. Okay. Now let's start with 11th problem. Okay. Clear now everyone? Now. Okay. Now, if I will say a boy moves in 10 meter in each direction, then can we say this is 10 meter in each direction? Then it moves 5 meter towards north direction. It moves 5 meter in north direction. So upward direction. Okay. Now again it moves towards each direction 2 meter. Again it moves 2 meter. So what? Let's take points A, B, C, D. But we have to find the value of what? Displacement. So we have to find displacement with this one, na? Okay. So just draw the line and extend this line also. Okay. Now you can see, let's take point, this is E. Now you just see the triangle ADE. You have to see the just triangle ADE. So here you tell me, you use Pythagoras theorem because one angle is 90. So AD square is equal to AE square plus ED square. AD we have to find. Let's check, this is x value we have to find. So x square is equal to AE how much? AB you know 10 meter. What about B? B we don't know. Yes, we know because CD is given 2 meter. So CD if 2 meter, then B automatic becomes 2 meter. Then total becomes 12 meter. Okay, 10 plus 2. So AE how much given? 12 plus ED how much? ED how much? If CB is 5 meter, then automatic this ED also become 5 meter. Clear? If this is CB is 5 meter, then automatic DE also becomes 5 meter. So this is 5 square. Okay. So x square is equal to 144 plus 25. So you get 169 x square. So square goes that side becomes root over 169. So x is equal to 13. Okay. Clear? 13 meter. This is the 11th problem. Now let's start with 12th. Okay, in 12th problem, if a boy moves 50 meter towards north direction, if 50 meter towards north direction, okay, 50 meter this one. and it moves each direction 30 meter. Okay, and moves again towards south direction 20 meter. This is 20 meter. Let's take this as points now. This is A, B, C, D. Now we have to find the total distance. Total distance you know na, how to find 50 plus 30 plus 20, you get 100. But what about displacement? What about displacement? Say, I will take like this. This is displacement na? Okay. Now we have to find this x value. Okay. Now I am extending this line like this. Okay. I am extending this line also. Clear? Now if BC is 30, now let's take this point E. Now BC is 30 meter, then automatic AE becomes 30 meter. Okay. Now what about DE? Say this is total 50 meter, then this should be also 50 meter. But already CD how much 20 meter is given. So what about DE? It automatic becomes 30 meter. Okay. Automatic becomes 30 meter. So this is 40. Okay. This is 40 meter. Okay. Now what about how to find X? Now how to find X? Just use Pythagoras theorem. AD, let's take triangle ADE. So AD square is equal to AE square plus ED square. So this is X square. Now AE how much? 40 square plus ED how much? 30 square. So X square is equal to 1600 plus how much? 900. X square is equal to 2500. Now root will come. Root over 2500. It comes 50. So answer is 50. So displacement is 50 meter. Okay? Clear? Now let's start with 13th problem. Okay. So now let's discuss 13th problem. So here, if a boy moves 4 meter towards each direction, if a boy moves 8 meters towards each direction, and it takes 135 degree from the ground, and it moves root 2 meters. It takes 2 meters and it takes 135 degree. Okay. Now again it takes 90 degree and moves 2 meter and takes 90 degree. This is 90 degree and moves 2 meters. Okay. And again it moves 4 meter towards each direction. In each direction 4 meter. Okay. Now again it moves 1 meter towards north direction. This is 1 meter. Clear? So this is the question. What is the starting point? A. What is the end point? We don't know. First let's put points A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, I will write here 1 meter. So now we have to find the displacement. So what is the starting point? A. What is the end point? F. So just draw the line. So we have to find this X value. Total X value, okay? This total X value we have to find. Okay? But tell me, I will extend this line. and this line. Okay, clear? And making angle 90 degree. Let's take this point Z. Okay, now tell me, if I will draw a line like this, so tell me this is 90 degree. Okay, so automatic this is 45. Okay, this is 45, then it automatically becomes 45. So you know in triangle, in triangle 90 is root 2a. If this is a, this is a. Okay, if these two are a, then it becomes 90 opposite root 2 a. But a value how much here given? 2 root 2 is given. Here also 2 root 2 is given. Okay, now just tell me, so this value DEB, what about DB? So DB is root 2 a na, root 2 a na. A how much given? A how much given? Here a how much given? 2 root 2. Okay, so what's the DB value? Root 2 into 2 root 2 meters. Now root 2 2. 2 into 2 4 meters. So what's the value of DB? You just this is a DB value. Just keep it like this. Now let's start. If DE equal to BZ, did you know? DE is equal to PZ. D how much? Because this length and this length, both the length are same. So 4 meter here. So it becomes BZ. So BZ how much value is given? 4 meter. Okay, we get two things. First, now tell me, if DB how much you said? 4 meter. Then what about this length? DB is equal to EZ. Okay, so DB equal to EZ. But DB how much given? From first, DB how much given? 4 meter is equal to EZ. So EZ is equal to 4 meter. This is the third thing we got. Okay, clear? Now you know this. How much you know? EZ how much got? Now I will write it. 4 meter. Now you said BZ how much given? 4 meter. Okay. And this is you knowing 8 meter. Now I am taking a triangle AFZ. Now I am taking a triangle AFZ. Okay. Now can we use Pythagoras theorem now? AF square is equal to AZ square plus FZ square. Okay. Now AF how much? X. We have to find X square. AZ how much? AZ means AB plus BZ. So AB how much? 8. BZ how much? 4. So 8 plus 4, it comes 12. So 12 square plus FZ. FE 1 meter. EZ 4 meter. Then what about total? Total is 5 meter. So 5 square. Okay. So now 144 plus 25 x square. Now if square goes that side becomes root. So root 169. It comes 13 meter. Clear? So this is a 13th problem. Okay. Practicing, keep practicing. This is important question. Okay. Now let's start with 14th. Okay, what is sum? Say, now we are only discussing about distance and displacement. Now let's take circles. In circles, we how to find a distance and displacement. For example, if I will take a circle, okay, I am not a good art. Okay, now let's take radius is given 21 meter. 21 meter. Okay, let's point this O. Okay, and this making an angle 120 meter. Okay, I will write a little bit big. 120 degree. We have to find this A and this B. We have to find the distance here. First we have to find distance and then displacement. How to find distance? You know, if I want to find a distance in circles, then circles having a circumference 2 pi r, but 2 pi r for only for 360 degree. 2 pi r for 360 degree, but we have to find only from A to B. But so angle is given 120. So if 2 pi r is for 360, then what about 120? How much will be? Okay, so just cross multiply. So 2 pi r into 120 by 360. Okay, so it comes like this, x value. Okay, now 0 0 cancel, 1 time, 3 time. You just keep like this, 2 pi r by 3. So distance means 2 pi r by 3. So 2 into pi how much? Pi value 22 by 7 into 20, r radius how much given? 21 by 3. Okay, now 7 ones are 7 3s are, and 3 ones are 3 ones are. So you get 2 into 22, 44 meter. Okay, now what about displacement? What about displacement? See, here displacement, we can say this AB only. No, displacement is a shortest path. So this is a displacement. Okay, but if you know the basic mathematics topic, then you know if a triangle is given and one angle is 120 degree, okay, and it has A side, it is also having A side, then automatic this becomes root 3a. Okay, remember, if one angle is 120 and two sides are equal, then third side always be root 3a. This is shortcut. Okay, so automatic this become root 3 into a value how much here given? 21. So direct displacement is 21 root 3 meters. Okay, clear? So this is all about distance and displacement. Okay, I hope you clear all the sums. Now next video I will discuss speed and velocity. Thank you.